Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to the 33rd episode of my Let's Play of Europa Universalis for As France. Big things are happening, guys. I'm pretty excited to continue this Let's Play. First thing you'll notice is that we're actually in a huge war with Austria. Yeah, so that's a little scary. It's not only Austria. The real big bad guy is Poland. Russia is also in the war against us, but they don't seem to be really interested in fighting us at all right now. So hopefully it'll stay that way. There's quite a lot of troops up here that we have in a huge battle, and I think that the outcome of this battle is really going to decide whether or not we are going to win or not. We should win. We should win this battle. We've got a really good guy here. Or, well, you know, he's acceptable, not as good as theirs, but we have 20,000 more men than they do. We've got quite a lot of mercenaries coming up to be built here in this area, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to commission some more mercenaries, just with a few ducats here and there. We're going to mass all our forces over here in the little place on the end here so that they don't get owned by this enormous force there. So I think they're going to... Yeah, let's disband these guys because I think they're going to get killed. So let's stop them. We're going to save a little bit of money there. We can hire some mercenaries here. Let's hire some more infantry here. Can we hire another one? I guess we have too many already queued. Whatever. Alright, so let's just take a look at our things here. We got some disputed successions. Not too big a deal. Disputed succession has changed a lot in the patch. I'd really be interested to see if somebody could teach me like how exactly this works, because I've been playing by myself a little bit, and when I would claim somebody's throne, it doesn't give me a casus belli to go to war with them. You have to like wait until their king dies without an heir. It's really annoying. But anyway, if somebody could explain to me the intricacies of the new disputed succession system, that would be great. Anyway, yeah, so we're fighting this war here. We're building a bunch of mercenaries. To pay for those mercenaries, we're actually going to raise war taxes. Now, in the patch recently, they made it so that raising war taxes does nothing bad, except for giving you 50%, you just have to spend 50 military power. And in the patch notes, it says that there's no, sorry, in the patch notes it says that there's no penalties to it now. So I'm not sure if that's exactly true or not, but we're gonna do it anyway, and it's gonna help us a lot with our our maintenance modifiers. It's 20% less for both. So yes, we might as well. I think that's 50 military power, very well spent. Now we got some ports blockaded here. So let's get our ships and have them do something about that. Let's stop these guys from doing trade because they're just gonna get killed. We've got our battle fleet, I think, here. No, these are just more trade ships. Here's our battle fleet en route to Holland. Let's go help our Scottish friends up here and defeat these dumb guys here. We probably should have taken these guys out by now, but it's okay. Poland has our transports pinned here. We're gonna leave them there pinned for now, but we will get them eventually and save them. All right, so. I don't think there's anything left to do to plan here. Yes, blah blah blah. We have got a lot of papacy. Let's do some papacy stuff because we got a lot of points saved up, and I don't know why we haven't used any of them. We can steal basically everyone. Nice. All right, so we're gonna dominate the papacy. Good. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, we got these two ships here. They're only pinned in by 6, so we could basically fight them, but we'll leave those ships there for now. That's fine. We can deal with it. But the main problem is these armies here. So let's just pray that we're going to do well in this battle here. It looks like we're actually winning a little bit more now, more so, which is really good. Poland and Holstein are too dumb to try to, fight us. Awesome. If they come and help with that many men, I think we would have lost. Oh, good. We're intervening in the war against, or in the Navy battle up here. So good. I hope we capture a bunch of ships. That'd be nice. If we could capture a good amount of their ships, that'd be awesome. Tortuga has become self-sustaining. We have a free colonizer guy. Let's see. Do we have any revolt risk here? Oh, we need to core stuff. I forgot. Yeah, guys, that's what we were gonna do. I forgot to do that at the beginning. Here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase our stability to 3. We're going to core everything we can. It should be very cheap. Puerto Rico is the only one. Oh, that's not even done making a colony yet. But and we're also going to reduce our inflation. We can get our. We're going to spend just all the points here, and we can get our inflation very far down, which is awesome. 4%. That's a lot better, and hopefully it's going to help us out in the long run. That expenditure of points. Anyway, ooh, looks like a bunch of our our mercenaries just finished completely building themselves. We've got a mercenary army down here that we're going to need to pick up with our fleet up here. So as soon as this fleet finishes, we're going to go unblockade our guys, we're going to get our ships, and let's move these 10,000 men to the edge here in Galicia so that Aragon doesn't come over and try to kill it. Alright, what's this over here? Alright, we got one trade ship here. Let's just leave that there where it's safe. Yeah, and then all these guys are going. We might want to hire just a few more mercenaries. Do we have any? I want to get more infantry. Infantry is really... and some cavalry. Let's get the cavalry there. Alright, that should be more than enough to help out. How's our battle going? Oh good, we're very, very close to winning this battle over here, guys. And once we do... what did we win? Ah, good, we won the Navy battle. Now this is in Shattered Retreat. Okay, they're probably going to retreat to the coast here, but we need to go here to finish them off. I don't know why we're not going to... oh, it's open sea. That's why they won't. Ah, good, we won. So 6% war score. Now, how close are we? Wow, we are 1 point away from being able to get white peace out of these guys. Well, we better be careful. All right, so let's spread out our men here just so that they are not taking too much attrition anymore. That should do it. Good. All right, now that we're not taking as much attrition, we're gonna start sending these guys back. Preferably, we would like to have them all back at the same time, but if that's not possible, that's fine. But we want to take as little attrition as possible. So let's get these guys back. We're going to try to come in here to Chaloris. That was a very decisive victory, guys. That's going to help us for a very long time, and it's going to, you know, void a few of their, you know, if they try to take over some of our areas. All right, so we're going to only wait. Ooh, okay, what do we want? Well, we did just reduce all our inflation, so you probably could. Yeah, let's take that administrative power, because we did lose a lot. A lot. Alright, so as soon as these guys move on, we're going to tell these guys to move on as well. Alright, we're taking some attrition, but I think we can deal with it. As long as we don't have our entire army just stacked on top of each other, we should be good. Alright, we got another guy we need to steal back. Easily done. Oh, we got to 12%. Is that close enough? Damn it, it's still 1 point away. Alright, so... let's just have these guys stop here in Berg just for 1 second so that they'd stop giving attrition to everyone. Alright. Looks like there's a massive army of enemies forming up over there. Let's get these guys all back to here, because we don't want them to all getting caught out by themselves. That's not good. How are these guys doing? They're almost into Berg. Alright, so there we go. Now we can probably send them to help. Or to get, you know, with us over here. How are the... yeah, good. It looks like they're leaving us alone over there. How did we regain our transport access? Okay, good. Let's merge our fleets here. Just so that they're next to each other, and now we can merge them so that they're protected. And we're going to move to Galicia to pick up those men to help us up in the north. Because, I mean, Aragon, they can go ahead and siege all they want. Look at how many provinces we have. How many of those, if they siege, even if they siege all of these guys, is that really going to be that big of a deal? I mean, come on, you know? We're humongous. That's not going to give them any war score at all. Alright, let's get over to Barrios. We're probably going to want to hang out in the Ile-de-France. And then, and how about Bourgogne as well? Alright. Now maybe the war has gone on long enough. Oh, it's exactly right. Okay, Poland has entered into a military alliance with obviously, aren't they, like, buddies? That's weird. Alright, come on. These 13,000 men are still hanging out. Yeah, we're going to pick them up. Hopefully our boats can hustle. Alright, there they are. So I think what we're going to want to do is probably drop off, maybe? Drop off our battle fleet outside just to keep them pinned in Austria. Keep Austria pinned up here. I don't know. But let's just keep on pressing this war against them. We're going to try our best to You know what'd be cool? Do we have any rocky terrain or anything around here? No, but there are quite a few rivers. I really thank you, Chaos Angel, so much for pointing that out. I seriously need to consider the terrain of everywhere where I'm going to be engaging the enemy, because that can lead to huge mistakes. Like, here would be awesome to engage the enemy, like, in a defensive mode, but in offense mode, that might, like, if I was attacking, that might be a critical mistake that could ruin my fortune for the rest of the game if I did so. Ooh, looks like these morons are coming. We've taken a loan. That's sad, but I mean, it's okay. It's acceptable. We have plenty of money. Maybe we could, oh, now that we have our entire army back over here, there's no reason to hide. So let's have those men come back out. Have our boats gotten close yet? No. Let's detach our cogs here. And send them to Glacia, and then our 22,000 ships will go fight and blockade this entire region of Austria, which is going to be awesome. It's going to give us a lot of war score, I think. And yeah, they should be pretty afraid now. Wow, Cornwall and Scotland have quite the fleet. That's impressive. Is that all of ours? Or no? No, that's actually all of our fleet. Together, Scotland. That's impressive, Scotland. I wish I could annex you, damn it. Yeah. So, to defend our ships over here, I think what we're going to do is call out our caravels, because 28 caravels versus all these ships is going to be good. I think we'll be fine. Especially if we bring these boys out as well. And since they don't have any, like, big ships, they're going to be afraid of us anyway. Now let's chase them back into their little Mediterranean, and we'll just hang out in the Strait of Gibraltar with this fleet, and that should defend us from pretty much everything. Ah, we actually have some heavy ships over here. Okay, let's get these guys on the transport, and we're going to return them to the north to do battle. If you'll notice, we actually haven't lost any war score, which is really good. They're going to accept peace right now, but I think since things are going so swimmingly, we might want to press it a little bit. I mean, they've only got 17,000 ships in the south, and then how's this battle going? I hope it's going well. Oh god. Come on, six more ships in here might be helpful. It won't let us merge during the fight. It looks like we're winning. Alright. So now that they're up here, and I think it's time for us to press our advantage. Where's our leader? Alright. You, sir. No leader. We're taking some attrition, so we'll move out. We're going to give our leader to these guys. And since we can actually hire another leader, we're going to do that and give it to him. And we're going to engage both of these Austrian and Milan's forces here before, hopefully, they finish the siege. And we can actually move in and cut off any reinforcements. Siege of Nice is over. Oh, okay, well, that's not that bad. We're going to turn our attention, of course, to these guys later, but right now I really want to just crush any opposition that we're going to have up here. Alright, so we're crossing a river, but how's their Leopold guy? Oh, their King Habsburg is here. Maybe if we kill him, we'll get a secession crisis. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's move in here. Maybe we can catch these Ooh, we actually did catch the Austrians off guard with our leader, and we'll move in these extra reinforcements just to make sure that we finish them. These 23,000, maybe we should send these guys down to fight. I don't know. We're going to have some reinforcements coming in very shortly from here, so maybe it would work. I have no clue. Alright, let's just see how these battles progress. We might need to send reinforcements to both. Yeah, we need to definitely reinforce here. Wurzburg. But I think we're definitely going to win now. Do they have a leader here? Actually, they do. Oh wow, 6 fire. Damn, that's probably why we're taking so many losses. That's impressive. Alright, so these 14,000 men I think are going to be enough to reinforce anything that we're going to need. So let's split up. Send half of these units. We're going to send them to attack down here with Aragon, because, I mean, I really want to just punish Austria for this. If we can get them to release Munster, that would be amazing, because Munster will love us if we get them released. I think. I don't know. If they don't love us, I'll cry. But we might be able to vassalize them if we release them from Austria. So they only have 12,000 troops here. We're going to hang out and lay in wait. Ooh, let's take out those guys on Honot. Hopefully they don't try to run. Ooh, oh, we can lose war exhaustion or gain manpower. We have 75,000 manpower, so I think we're going to take that 40 ducats and, yeah, run with it. How's our taxes going? Oh, good. We got a lot less inflation still. We can reduce it further, but I think we're going to let our advisor do that. We currently have the inflation reduction guy, so hopefully he does that. Alright. Move in. Alright, we're just going to try to hopefully catch these idiots. Ooh, 2 cardinals no longer loyal to us, so let's take those guys back quickly. Should be easy. Yeah, we have plenty of influence, guys. We're never going to have to worry about the Holy See defecting from us. Alright, I guess we're going to have to fight them in Antwerp. Good. We won that battle quickly and efficiently. I'm happy. Alright, it might not be the smartest idea to attack them on the hill, but we just decimated them because they had such few troops. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to leave a small force here because of how rocky this terrain is. I believe it's very rocky. Let's look. Yeah, it's 35% mountains, so I think that might be... Ooh, actually, here. Let's send 11,000 troops into Prino and see if we can get them to attack it. If we can get them to move in on Prino, that would be sick. We're gonna merge our troops here. Hopefully that's not gonna... No, we're not gonna go over the supply limit, and gotta pay attention here as well. Are we winning? We're winning 1, but let's send these 15,000 troops just to ensure our victory here. We have killed thousands of Austrians, though. That's awesome. Alright. Come on, attack me, damn it. Alright, well, it looks like they're dumb enough to leave their guys there in Moravia, so let's take them out. Alright, we're gonna stop moving. Alright, looks like we are taking slight attrition here, so we're gonna split in half then and move out to Laborde. Laborde. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Alright, good. Oh, it looks like Ferrara is actually moving away. Let's move these forces to Aragon and see if we can get them to move in there as well. Ah, good, we won the Battle of Calais. Good. And then how about this one? How are we going to win this? Yes, we are as well. Good, good. We're up to 18% war score. 22% now that we've won that. And good, only taking 4%. Oh god. So much attrition. Alright, let's move these guys out of here. Back to the Ile-de-France and Champagne. Oh god, they're going to cross, aren't they? No, no, stop, stop. You go to Champagne, you go to Ile-de-France. Or, yeah, Ile-de-France. And then hopefully we can catch these guys. Oh no, they're all shattered retreating. Well, ooh, this guy's shattered retreating to Holland. Let's see if we can't catch them off guard. Oh, looks like Croatia is actually fighting with us right now. So let's take them out. If we can take out Croatia's little army here, and Austrians as well. Oh good, we won this battle very quickly. We're going to move these troops just to, for the sake of having them independent and not going to get killed. Oh, what are we taking? Okay, it's one river crossing. Karl the First. Did we kill their king? Oh, I think one of them was the heir, and then the other one was the king. Let's send these 18,000 troops just to reinforce, because we want to do well in this battle. It's going to be a big one. Alright. I think we should just commit fully to it, and then I think that's going to be the best option here. Fighting against them here, and for... Oh, that god, that's a lot of... Oh crap, I really hope we don't lose this fight. Oh, we are going to, aren't we? Oh, it looks like we're doing -3 because of terrain, so let's not join that fight right now. How's Madrid? Is Madrid really hilly? I don't think so. It's mostly, I guess it'd be an okay place to fight 3,000. If we could not go through Aragon, though, that might be nice. Hey, stop it. Yeah, we lost that battle, of course. Looks like we're going to retreat up here to the north, but I mean, that's fine. Where's our army here? Army. Okay, so it looks like all of our armies are busy right now. Let's get our guy colonizing something. So, where's, So this is Terra Incognito, so we're not going to be able to find that right now, but, oh, we can actually send him here. So let's get those guys, let's get our men. Let's get them onto this island here just really quickly, and then we'll go back and pay attention. Oh, why is our 5,000 under attack? Oh, they're just taking attrition. Because they're in enemy territory. Alright, let's just hang out here, guys. Let them stay there. I really want to win this fight, though. How are we doing? Rolling 3. Oh god. Madrid is over. Okay. We're starting to lose some stuff, so maybe it might now be time to go for a peace offer. So let's look here. Can we get anything really good? That might be nice. I'd really like to. Can we get them to annul treaties with Poland and Russia? No. Let's have them annul with Aragon. Yeah. So it looks like we can only pick one though. Let's pick Aragon because I think Aragon is where we're going to want to expand next. So let's leave Poland out of it, and we'll take their money. How much inflation? Okay, not that much inflation. Can we get anything more? What is our suggested demands? Annul all treaties with Poland. Maybe that's a better idea. And a bunch of money. I don't know. Poland is pretty scary, but I think they like us. Yeah, they actually have a friendly opinion towards us. If we weren't at war, they'd actually have positive relation. We do have a lot of improved relations with them, though. But they're friendly towards us, which is my point. Perhaps if we got an alliance with Poland, then that'd be sick, because we could just, just beat up on Austria for the rest of our life. Occupied by Swedish patriots. Oh, that's not good. Poor Norway. They love us so much, but it's okay. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and get this peace offer concluded, because I don't want to lose this battle. It's going to be just too many men, and you guys will see it's going to be pretty badass after this battle anyway. So yeah, sue for peace. Concede defeat? No. Revoke imperial. Alright, let's just go for what I wanted to do in the first place. Annulling treaties with Aragon, not Hesse. Aragon. Oh, can we cancel months? No, it's 47. Alright, I thought it would be too much, just wanted to check. Alright, Aragon and monies. How close are we? Yeah, very close, actually, so that's going to be a good demand. Alright. So send that. And there we go. Peace. Nice. Alright, so Aragon is now defenseless. They're only allied with Croatia, Naples, and Savoy, which is nothing. Naples, will you like an alliance again? Because, come on. We're friends. Oh. Why are they -8? Oh, probably because they dishonored our alliance. That's okay. Oh, can we actually show superiority to them? No, because we have... Yeah, that's going to give us -3 stability, and I just spent all that damn money. Alright, so let's see how many... We only got one loan. Nice. So those war taxes really saved us. Let's repay this loan. And move our troops. Oh, let's get rid of all our dumb mercenaries here. They're not dumb, but, they're costing us a lot of money, so let's disband them. Are you guys mercenaries? Mostly, yes. Oh, we can't even disband them. Oh, let's just disband this whole thing. Oh, never mind. I'll just leave them to it. Let's merge our huge army up here. We'll detach mercenaries. 9,000 troops. Alright, so we need to move these guys back into the Ile-de-France, but that's going to be way too many men, so let's send the leader there, him here. We're going to split them as well. We'll send them to the regions here, and we should just leave it like that and then worry about it later. We're going to have these guys coming in, though, that we need to disband. And then these two troops can move. We'll have them hang out here and somewhere. Yeah, let's have them hang out in Orleans. Alright, so... Ooh, forgot. Where's our battleships? Let's bring them into port here with our transports. And then our actual trade ships need to go somewhere. So let's grab our cogs and stuff and send them with our other cogs and stuff. And then these trade ships will go back to doing what they were doing, which was protecting the trade in Bordeaux and London. So we're gonna split up maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this guy will go to London. We're not really worried too much about London. You'll see in a second. We're gonna actually pump the crap out of Bordeaux. So we're just gonna have one more guy. I'm gonna have him go protect trade in Sevilla, just so that we have a guy there, and then everyone else is gonna go to Bordeaux, and we're gonna protect our trade there because right now we're making 32. We can make that so much higher once we get our guys protecting it like crazy. We're gonna take our army maintenance down to half because we don't need it anymore, at full. We'll keep it up though because we don't want to completely be defenseless. And I think that's it. Yeah. So we got some troops in a foreign territory in Prino. Wait, what? What ships is that? Oh, right there. Casualties. Okay, ports are blockaded. Yeah, the dumb pirate. We're never going to be able to get there. Or, well, at least not for a very long time. One of my goals for this is probably going to be we're going to try to take the Cape soon. Alright. So, yeah, you guys go up there to the Ile-de-France. Okay. I think we're ready to unpause time. Let's go back down to 3 speed, though, just to make sure that nothing crazy happens. We are going to need to deal with these rebels up here, these English rebels. Oh, we have line steer nationalists. Let's do harsh treatment, just for now. We should also change the culture. How much is there... Oh, there's no chance. There's no chance of revolt risk here. It's only here. Let's do that in Munster, though. Yeah. 40 military power for no revolts. That, I think, is worth it. Now, we have 3 free diplomats. Now, we need to figure out who we're going to annex of our vassals. Let's take a look at exactly who our vassals are, because it's been a little bit since I played. Cornwall. Ooh, the Hansa. The Hansa are going to be good to look at for vassalization, or incorporating them soon. I made sure that we could actually annex them before, you know, I fought the rest of this dumb war. We can. Yeah, we don't need a royal marriage, as you see here. So, but we do need to wait till 86, so that's like 10 years from now. That's fine. But look at this, guys. This is something I thought was really cool. They actually added the army force limit thing here, which is really cool. I think I said that was really cool like 4 times, so I'm gonna stop. We should probably disband some of our men since we're over the force limit right now. We're about 12 units over, so do we have 12 units somewhere? Basically here. So let's grab 2 infantry here, and then we'll just disband the rest. And then you guys, yeah. So we should be exactly at the force limit now, so we're not going to be paying any extra for that. We're 1 away from the naval force limit, so let's just build another... We should probably start phasing out our old battleships, but... For right now, I don't think it's a big deal. Another cardinal is no longer loyal to us. Ferrara has left the military coalition. Oh, thank you, Ferrara. They're actually getting quite large. Would they take, I wonder if they would take vassalization, besides the fact that we hate each other. So no, actually. Anyway, let's get this guy back from Poland. Damn you, Poland. I thought we were friends. Are we friends? Yes, we are. But they have attitude threatened towards us. They're at war with the Ottomans? That's weird. Ooh, they'll take a royal marriage. Certainly, let's do that. Yes, Poland, take my royal marriage, damn you. Alright, and then we can actually get an alliance out of them, too. I wonder if they would come to our aid in a war against Austria. How are their relations? I know Austria does not want an alliance. They're not going to take royal marriage or vassalization either. What about Brandenburg? Ooh, they would take a vassalization next, actually. Nice. We should actually vassalize Brandenburg. Let's do that. Why won't they take an alliance, though? Burgundian opinion. Oh. Well, once we get a royal marriage, they're going to love us. So, let's do that. Alright, so let's just make sure before we do any more, though. Yeah, we already have 10 relations, so we need to stop. No more. And let's offer an alliance quickly to Poland so that we can get that. Lorraine has entered the coalition against us, and Brandenburg has offered us an alliance. Nice, certainly. Now, vassalize, damn it. Ooh, they're an elector? Oh, sweet. Maybe if we vassalize them, they can elect us. Oh, we need to have 190 plus relations with them, so let's get a guy here to improve relations. Oh, we're losing another guy. It's fine. Just take him right back. Nothing wrong there. Our diplomat has arrived. Okay. Can we get rid of the rest of our mercenaries now? Thank you. Now let's disband these guys. Alright, so how many mercenaries? We should be 0. 0 for mercenaries, right? Yes, fantastic. We have no more mercenaries. Let's get these 2 regiments here. Is that going to support us? Yeah, we can support up to 67,000 troops, but they're going to actually... I think we have a lot of... Yeah, none of our guys are fully recovered, so let's split these guys up a little bit, just so that we don't have to worry. Yeah. The Oryat Horde has declared war on Ming. Okay. Ming is all the way over here. Like, down here. That's China. So, alright. Yes, so I feel like we did very well in that last war. I'm proud to say. Merge up these guys. And, ooh, looks like we got our... Good, we have quite a massive fleet here. Let's get our one guy, though, out of here. We don't need to have this caravel doing anything but protecting trade in Bordeaux. Let's have him do more Bordeaux. Let's actually look to see how much are we making from Bordeaux now. Sweet, we got it up to, like, we got it up 3 more ducats just by having those ships patrolling. Nice. Are they even patrolling yet? Oh no, they're actually all in there for repairs. Interesting. Alright, so that's going to be very cool to see what happens with that. But, how's our force limit doing? Oh good, we have a little bit more force limit now than I thought. Awesome. We're going to have such a huge army, guys, soon. You guys wait to see. We got this idea here. The next one is Grand Army, which is 25% more force limit, which is insane. That's going to be amazing. So yeah, we're going to be set for life, guys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. You guys are the best. I hope you guys join me for the next episode, which will be next Monday. And I hope you guys enjoyed this this super war. I was really scared there for a minute, but thank you, Chaos Angel, for showing me that, or telling me at least that I had nothing to worry about, really, and I was just all in my head. Yes, good. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, guys. See you guys later. Love you all. Spray and pray out.